Well, hello there, my crafty friends. Happy Tuesday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and today's live is going to be fantabulous, absolutely amazing, because we got in like 7 boxes full of the brand new Doodlebug Designs line. It is cute. It is crafty. Now, I say it like that. It's not cute and crafty because that's their previous crafting line, but the new one we've got is called Color Me Crafty. So we've got in the brand new Color Me Crafty line from Doodlebug. It is so fun, of course. We've got new 6x8 pads from them as well that are so fun, of course. And we've got a little bit of restock from them as well. They did, on my order sheet, they put some of the Hometown USA on there and also some old Cute and Crafty. So that's what we're going to start with today. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to jump right in. I was trying to get on here. Thank goodness I do. Oh, first of all, look, friends, we had to add another rack. So Connor is on vacation this week. He starts a new job next week. So he took a whole week's, in between, and he's studying this week for his master's. He's working on his master's. And so he's taking his week's vacation to study. That kid, I am so proud of him. He's not a kid. He's a grown man, but, his dedication is way more than what mine ever was. But then again, I was never, studying for tests like he has to take. Yes, as a teacher, I had to take tests and things like that, but nothing like that. But look at the shelves. We had to get more buckets, and then we filled all those buckets, and now we need more buckets. We are out of them. So this, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this makes my eye twitch so bad. Oh my gosh, my eye is twitching. So yes, we will probably be working on getting invoices sent tomorrow. That way we can clear some buckets. Keep in mind, anyone that's probably had a bucket since May, we're going to be asking you to pay for that bucket now since our, beginning of May. It's been here for a month. So we're probably going to be looking to ask you to pretty please pay for that bucket. But look at that. Gosh. We did move everyone who was in a local pickup. They're back here too. So this is local people and everything. It'll just make it so much easier for us because that was a real low cabinet. So now we don't have to bend as low. Teachers are dumping their supplies on Marketplace. Yes, Pam, that is where we got our last set of buckets from. Vanessa went down to Evansville over the weekend. She picked up like 25 or 30 of them. I can't remember. And we filled them all up. But yes, we will definitely be on the lookout. These are called, I think, book bins. So if anybody sees book bins on Marketplace, and it's kind of close to Jasper, that would be great. Or if you're planning a trip to Jasper, let me know. And I would love for you to bring them. But yes, so, oh my gosh, so fun. Yep, one of those is yours. You're on the top shelf. So, so fun. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump in. Oh, before I do, while I'm looking here, friends, yesterday I sent out an email. It posted here on Facebook. I posted pictures. We have 2 new shirt sayings come out. We are doing each shirt in 2 different colors. Please don't mix and match, meaning don't pick a color for the other saying because it just makes my spreadsheet bad. But we have got Easily Distracted by Craft Supplies, and this is my crafting shirt. We are doing, I can't remember what colors go with which, but we're doing a mint and a bubblegum, and then we are doing an electric purple and a coral. I do know the electric purple and the coral are one color, and the mint and the bubblegum are the other color. That I do remember. We will do long sleeves. We will do hoodies. I don't know what colors on those though. We sell way more t-shirts, so I always do those as a pre-order, and then we'll fill the other ones in. I will order some of those whenever we place our orders. So we will get long sleeves. We will get hoodies in both of those. But right now I'm just doing t-shirts. So let me know. If you want to pre-order any of those. And again, that all posted here on Facebook. So again, once we're done, if you just kind of scroll down, you're going to see a picture, and it'll say like click the email below, because that's an email, but then I did post pictures too. So let me know. All right, so we're going to start with just a few things that we restocked first. So this is called Hometown USA. This is their patriotic line. So I don't think they're going to do another patriotic line this year. I have not heard. I would hope I would by now, though, since it is, can you believe it? It's June. 4th of July is in less than a month. That just hit me. Wow. Okay. So yeah, the year's like halfway over, friends. This is crazy. Oh, I can't take it today. All right. So what did we restock? We restocked the Hometown USA icons. Cute. And then we also restocked the Chit Chat and the odds and ends. This line has the best silver foiling. Here's odds and ends. So again, this is not a new line. This is a restock. We also restocked the shakers. They're called Land That I Love. Mary Lou, if you watch on replay, or if you're watching now, we've got one of these in your bucket. Zip up hoodies, Jennifer. I looked a little bit at zip up hoodies. I need to check pricing on those. So the zip up hoodies, they're not going to work for, obviously my saying that I do, because the saying would go on the front and it would zip. So it would just be a logo on the back. So that's kind of what I would have to look at there. It wouldn't have a Crafty saying on it. It would just be a logo on the back. I did look at a few options just to see, but I need my t-shirt people to tell me what my price would be on them. Land That I Love shakers, we got that one. Then we have got two restocks here on Doodle Pops. So first one is an actual shaker, and it is called July 4th. And then this one here is called Colonial Kitty. And then finally, the last thing that we restocked for this line is the Mini Jewels Patriotic Assortment. Now, Joanne, I think it was you that we put some of these in your bucket. Was it Joanne Bockerman that we did these for, Claire? Do you remember? I know.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to say
You want to say yes too? You're thinking it was Joanne. So Joanne, I know you had asked about these, so hope I didn't miss much. Never got mine. Oh, you didn't get your notice. No, Karen, we just started. So literally, we've done this table so far. This is all restock on Doodlebug, their 4th of July line. Oh, Mary Lou said thank you. Perfect. Just hopping on. Nope, you haven't missed much either, Jennifer. We were talking about t-shirts. That's kind of what we were talking about first. And also, friends, I did send out, or it should be going out today, sometime. I think I scheduled it so I didn't hit you with too many emails in one day. Our October retreat. I got that sent out a couple weeks early, and I will be posting dates for April and October of next year. I got those set yesterday too. So I did all kinds of good stuff on my work from home day yesterday. All right, next we've got a restock. This is on Cute and Crafty. Again, this is not new stuff. Okay, this is restock from the old Crafty line, which is still amazing. So we're going to start with this, and it also matches the new stuff as well. So first we've got these shape sprinkles called Cute as a Button. So again, here they are with new stuff. So Cute as a Button is not new, but it is definitely going to match the new line. So there's that. Oh, and I see people asking for Doodle Pops. Thank you. I'm probably just going to let those go. Put the graphics on the back. Well, possibly. And then maybe my logo on the front. Maybe we could look at that. That might be an option. I like my logo really big on the back. So yes, Jennifer, that may be an option. Yes. A couple of those red, white, and blue bling. Oh, yep, Joanne, you are. We did one. So, Joanne, if you want another bling, let me know. Can I see the cat one again and the enamel dots? You sure can. Here's the cat. And then we don't have enamel dots for this line, Angel, but we have these. They're not enamel, they're like rhinestones. I think that's what you were talking about. So there's that. Okay, and then more for the restock. So again, cute as a button. This is one that matches the new line. It's an old one. It's called Birthday Girl Sprinkles. Again, I'm going to hold it up with the new stuff. Look how it matches absolutely perfect. They did not, they did do, sorry, I shouldn't say they didn't. They did do plain enamel dots. They didn't do glitter for this line. And I mean, the plain ones are great. Mix some glitter ones in there though too. So Birthday Girl Assortment. Enamel dots, those are something like I want to call like a restock, but they match. I restocked this one. It's called Cute Cutters. It is adorable washi tape with little bitty scissors all over it. Again, it's from an old line, but it's going to match the new line perfectly. So Cute Cutters. So I'm trying to, they didn't have, I mean, they did some washi tape too, but I'm trying to get you other things that you can mix and match with this too. So we got Cute Cutters. Then more restock paper. This one is called So Cute. So printed paper. It's got all these great little sewing machines on one side. On the other, it's got just a great little kind of, it's not a check pattern. That's not really plaid. It's like just stitched squares. Glitter sprinkles, you've got it. I see a few of those flying by. Thank you, thank you. Next one, this is another restock. This one is called Happy Thoughts. So Happy Thoughts gets you this great journaling paper on one side. On the other, it's got all these little words. Craftiness is happiness. Make time to make stuff. Making memories. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Mine would be eat, sleep, craft, eat, repeat. There's a couple extra eats in there. Live, love, create, born to craft, craftiness is happiness. So again, that one is called Happy Thoughts. This is another one that's a restock. And then we also restocked this one. I love this one. This one is called Colorful Canvas. We keep this one in all the time. This one's a really good one. So this one is great just for fun pictures, but this one's also a really good like tattoo one. When people come in wanting paper for tattoos, this is a good one for tattoos. This is also a good one for color runs. If you've done a color run before, if you've got kids that are, doing art and you've got a page, you want to do for the background for them, creating, this is a good one for that. Again, this one is called Colorful Canvas. Cute Cutters tape. You got it, Miss Liz. All right, more to match this line. I did restock the whole Cute and Crafty collection. So that is restocked. How does this look with the new line? I know nobody asked, but just in case you're thinking, just in case I'm reading your thoughts. So here is the new on top of the old. What I'm not seeing in the new line is maybe this bright blue color. Everything else I'm seeing maybe this kind of reddish color, but the pinks, the greens, the yellows, the teals, that's all in there. So I really feel like if you have some Cute and Crafty still in your stash, or if you're picking up Cute and Crafty and you're like, well, can I use new Doodle Pops with it? Yes, you can. Okay, they are going to look just fine with that. So we've got Cute and Crafty Collection Kit, Cute and Crafty Chit Chat, because again, this one's going to look great. There is a new Chit Chat, okay? There is a new Chit Chat as well too. So there's Cute and Crafty Chit Chat, and you can even do like CNC Chit Chat, just so we don't get it confused with the new one, since we'll be doing old stuff and new stuff. Then we've got Cute and Crafty Odds and Ends. We've got Cute and Crafty icon stickers. Now, I did try to restock a little bit more of this line, and it's already gone. So, again, Cute and Crafty will now start to be phased out since they have a new crafting line. This one is called, this Doodle Pop is actually called Cute and Crafty Doodle Pop. That is what it is called. And you know I don't like it when they name an object what the line is. Then I've got these here. These are Halloween assortment. Halloween assortment looks great, though, with the new stuff. Because the new line has purple in it, which makes me very happy. So the Halloween assortment is going to look great with the new line. And we also have the Brights assortment. Brights assortment looks great with it, too. The Brights does not have the purple in it and does not have the black. I'm going to put them side by side again. Looks like we've got like a magenta in the Halloween. Both of them have an orange, pretty similar. This one's got yellow, this one's got green. Looks like they've pretty much got this almost the same blue. I think the Halloween one's a little bit darker, and the Halloween's got purple and it's got black. So we've got Mini Jewels Brights, Mini Jewels Halloween. Both of those are going to look fantabulous with the lines. All right. Yes, you've got it, Miss Shannon. We will do that. Makes you happy too. I know. I'm so excited to have purple. I am so excited. So speaking of purple, we are going to go ahead and start on the table. And I say speaking of purple because do you know with the shakers, I never ordered lilac in. I don't think lilac is new. No, it's got 2023. If we did have lilac, I haven't restocked it. I do not remember having the little lilac shakers. So lilac shakers definitely had to be stocked because it matches the new Crafty line so well. So there's the Doodlebug little shaker balls in lilac. New shakers for the line. This one's called Love This. So if you order this, maybe put Love This shakers because this is such a good line. If you just put Love This, the girls may think that you're just commenting, oh my gosh, I love this line, because people do that all the time. So please, and they're giggling at me like, yes, please do that. Say Love This shakers if you want them. So it's a great magenta and they're little bitty hearts. So this is brand new for the line. Yep, 2026 copyright date there. The other new shakers for the line, wait till you see these. Look at these. They're called itty bitty buttons. Are those not adorable? And yes, there's purple buttons in there. So look, all this, how these are going to mix so well together. Oh, I love it. So excited about this. And of course, you know, if you've got stamp sets, die sets that have been like quilting and sewing related, these buttons are going to be perfect for shaker cards for those. I know. Purple, Doodlebug, and a craft line. I do think Cynthia probably did this just for me. So Cynthia, if you are watching on replay, thank you. I do. I think she probably it was probably time for a crafting line, but she knew purple was my favorite color. So I think that's why she threw it in there. I think so. All right, next up, these are all brand new. Now, I think I've told you that Doodlebug will slowly be transitioning things to a 6x8. And we've been told that things that were a 6x6 that they're going to keep printing, they will move them to a 6x8. First thing that they just did were all the petite prints. So we have got new petite prints all in 6x8. So we've got gingham and linen. So one side is gingham, and the other side is linen. Since they are the 6x8, of course, everything has been scaled down. So gingham, linen, 6x8. Floral and graph, 6x8. Oh my gosh, Julie, your sister was like, I'm going to go through her bags and check out what all she got. So Miss Julie, her sister, was in the area, or I think came down just for us. So thank you, Janet. And picked up Julie's stuff. She's like, well, I'm looking through everything. I'm like, okay, but if she's missing something, you make sure that you get it back to her. Because, I don't want to be like, I'm missing all this, and because Janet stole it. Floral Graph 6x8. Buffalo Check Wood Grain 6x8. Candy Stripe Sprinkles in the 6x8. Plaid and Polka Dot 6x8. Dots Stripe 6x8. Swiss Dot 6x8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 pads all together. And again, I'm going to kind of hover over in case you want to take a screenshot. Then you can zoom in, pick which ones you need. You can send me pictures. You can reply later. She did go through it all. I love that. That's what sisters do, Julie. All right, next we've got just restock on the Chipboard House album. It's called Home Sweet Home. I did go on our website, friends, and I added like house album into the description. This one is so hard for people to find online because it is under Home Sweet Home, because that's just how that's what it's called. Well, you don't search for Home Sweet Home. So normally you search for house chipboard or house album, something like that. So I did try to change the title of this so it's a little more searchable on the website. These are $15. We did get those back in stock. The dies to match it, I think they're $27, and the dies are going to do all the fun stuff in the windows, the flower boxes. So there is a die set that matches this. Little restock as well. This is a 12x12 album. I think it's called Baby Blue, Bubble Blue, in Bubble Blue. That was a restock for us. Chipboard House and the dies, you've got it, Miss Amy. 1 each of the 6x8 Doodlebug paper pads. That's why I love you, Kim. Why even decide? Just take one of each. And look, Kim, they're going to be so pretty. You need to set these out. Kim's got a brand new craft room. They just built a beautiful home. And so she is slowly moving into her craft area. I'm jealous. She doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to just drive over to St. Louis one weekend, and she's going to put me up in her house, and I'm going to play in her craft room. All right, so time to jump into Color Me Crafty. So we're going to start with the collection kit first. We did all the papers open stock. I didn't even cherry pick this line. Some of them I did 2 packs of because it is so good. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see this 12x12 is called the This and That sticker sheet. We do have those open stock as well. I probably should just do that so you don't have to do the glare. Here we go. So in your collection kit, you're going to get this and that sticker. Now, one thing that's kind of cool about this line, what I hear a lot of times is, I love Doodlebug, but those little people, they're just too cutesy for me. So we have they're still cute, but they're like real cute people. Okay, so they look like adults. They don't look like little kids. So hopefully that makes a lot of you very happy as you are, using this for your own purposes. Crafty life is a happy life. My favorite things. Best day ever. Crafty girl. I love retreats. The crafty life. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Just add glitter. So here is the This and That 12x12 sticker. That's going to be in the collection kit. What else are you going to get in your collection kit? We're going to go through all the papers. And again, we have all the papers open stock. You're going to get 1 in your collection kit. So if you want more than 1, let us know. I'm going to kind of try and look at all, you've got a little coffee cup here, smile inside. So that's like a little envelope full of photos. Look at the Stanley. And can you see it even has their actual vinyl stickers? Because we have that I Love Doodlebug vinyl sticker. There's the actual little Doodlebug sitting on a little paintbrush. So fun. This paper is called Color Me Crafty, which I do not like when they call a paper the line. That makes me crazy. So If you order more of this one, please tell us 9098, like individual paper or something. So then that way they're not like, what Color Me Crafty paper did you want when you requested it? Because it gets very confusing. On the back, it's got this great little diamond pattern. Another diamond pattern on the back of this one in purple. Here's the front. This is called Plaid. It's purple. This one is called Row of Ribbons. So, so good. Just some good florals in the line too. This one, Garden Girl. Ooh, Miss Melissa, you're on here. Melissa, I saw your message that you wanted to be invoiced and shipped. Your bucket will go out tomorrow, and I did get your Doodlebug stuff in there. So if there's anything else you want in the live today, we will try to get that in there as well. And Babs, I know you just popped on. The girls sent you a message about what pastel paper you wanted. They got a little confused on which pastel you wanted from the live on Friday, if you remember. So I've got yours pulled and ready to invoice you. This one is called Colorway Great Stripes. So if you want to check that message for me, Miss Babs, and then that way I can get you invoiced, and we're shipping tomorrow. This one is called Magical Memories. Try and zoom in. There we go. It's got a great little starburst there. Oh, this one's got your, yep, you need another one of this one. This one's got all your great little borders. So if you're wanting to do a double page layout and you want to use the borders, you're going to need 2 of this one to make your border go all the way across. So definitely, if you're picking up the line, get a second one of this one, Magical Memories. This one will be a really good one too. The camera papers always go so, so well. This one is called Photo Op. The back, ooh, that's just a good little subtle yellow with black dots. That's another really good one too. Next is called Happy Dots. Like happy little trees, happy little dots. Oh, it's got a cut apart of the back. That's another good one too. This one is going to be great for my card makers. It's got all these great little banners here too. Happy crafting. Hello, crafty girl. You color my world. You're my sunshine. Crafting is better with friends. Crafty besties. I love every color of the rainbow. Again, this one is called Happy Dots. Perfectly Plaid. The plaids are always really good too. Ooh, that one's got tags on the back. You know I love me some good tags. Tags on the back. Button Stash. Ooh, that's a really pretty, like corally orange on the back there. Bitty Blossoms. Ooh, another great cut apart on the back of Bitty Blossoms. That's a good one. Oh, look, there's even a happy birthday in there. You make me smile. Hello for you. Sending love. Oh, this one, guys, if you're a card maker, this paper is made for card makers right here. Look, thanks so much. Thinking of you. Thank you. You brighten my days. You make me smile. Hello. Happy birthday. Hello for you. Sending love. This is all for card makers right here. This is my card makers paper. So definitely pick up a couple of these. Again, it's called Bitty Blossoms. So that's going to be a good one. We've got a good stripe here. This one's called Crafty Colors. Oh, that's got the journaling on the other side. Creativity is experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, but most of all, having lots of fun. That is so fun. A crafting we will go. That one is cute. And then takes us to the sticker sheet. So that's the entire collection. So you get one of each paper in your collection kit and the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. After that, pick up what papers you know you're going to want a second or third sheet of. And we've got all the papers open stock. They also did a solids pack. So you've got 12 pieces of cardstock in here. They do one of each, okay? So if you would want us to like pull you this and pick any extra colors to do twos of, let us know. We can also do that. We don't carry all their cardstocks yet. We've got a good chunk of them though. So if you're like, ooh, I want an extra of a pink, an extra of a green, an extra of a blue, an extra of a purple, we can also pull that. Or if you're just like, I want 2 of each, then it's better for you just to get 2 of the cardstock packs that way. Okay, but here we go. So we've got the solids cardstock, and yes, there's petite prints as well too. So petite prints, because they use the same colors, you can use any of the petite prints. So they always just pick a few different colors, but the pink from, there's what we just saw, there's 7 different flavors of petite prints. So if you want some extra petite prints, we can always pull those for you as well. Otherwise, they've got the 12 pack here. There's that. All right, making sure I didn't miss any questions. I see lots of once and once and once, and I love that. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I missed any questions. Dots. I think we're okay. Making sure I didn't miss any questions. You spoke with someone yesterday. Okay, so sorry about that, Babs. I did not know that I was going through checking messages. So perfect. I will get you invoice them whenever we get off. All right. Next, we've got the icon stickers. Look how fun these are. Look at this huge. It was Babs. I think she's up front already and she's been checked. I just saw that there was a question about a pastel paper she wanted. So I didn't invoice her yet because I didn't think it gotten taken care of, but it did. Thank you. Clara was on it. She was going to take care of you, Babs. All right, so my happy place. Look at the little toolboxes. These are so, so cute. Oh, the little badge. Love this. So this is the icon stickers. They're a 6x12 sticker. Then we've got the mini icons. So your mini icons, they're just scaled down a little bit. They still work great for your layouts. They work great for cards because they're scaled down a little bit. If you do mini books, these are great for mini books. And they're also really good for your junk journals and your planners. These are scaled down a little bit so you can use them in your planners too. You've got 3 different sheets in here as well. It's not all the same sheet. You've got 3 different sheets in here. So that's your mini icons. We've got 2 different puffies. I love that they have added puffy words into the lines. And I know I say this every single time we show one, but I love the puffies and I love that they've done words. But you've got girls, friends, I love colors, besties, sweet memories, hello, retreat, love this life, best time ever, crafty girl. Okay, so let's say, gasp, you don't love this line because you don't need a crafting line. How good is this going to be just for girl pages? If you've got little girls, tweens, teenage girls with their friends, think of this as a friends puffy words as well, because you've got besties, you've got memories, so you've got crafting besties. Well, pop that off, just cut that off, and it's besties again. You've got love this life, best time ever, fun, friends forever, cute. So this would be great just as a sticker sheet if you've got girls. So again, puffy words. I was like, oh, Cynthia's got a question for me. Nope, she is just somebody named Donna must have just jumped on. So Donna, welcome. And Cynthia just gave you a little bit of information on how you can order. Oh, I see her up there. Hello, Miss Donna. Welcome, welcome. We do this crazy live every Tuesday through Friday. So yes, you can see Cynthia's. We all kind of hang out here every day. All right, then we've got just the regular puffy icons. Do you not just love how they put them on here in rainbow order? I swear that just gets us. Everything is just cuter in a rainbow order. Look how fun this is. Oh, look, coffee. Oh, Carmen, there's tea on here. It even says tea. And look at the Stanleys. You know, I know, like, Did I not look at this earlier? No, I really did not. And when I'm ordering on a computer screen, you can't see that the Stanleys, oh my gosh. Now, hold on. You know what's really, really cool? I am about to die. I really am. So here's this Stanley. Look at the new vinyl sticker. It says Crafty Girl 2. Oh my gosh. I just love this line. Absolutely love this line. I love the little gray-haired girl too. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right, so this is the Puffy Icons. Puffy Icons, you got it, Miss Mary Lou. All right, moving on. Now we're going to go into Shape Sprinkles next. So this one I doubled up on right away because they're cameras, and I know you guys are going to gobble all those up. So when we look at Shape Sprinkles, looks like there are 3, yes. So we've got 3 shape sprinkles and 1 enamel dot sprinkles. All right, so in case you just want all the shape sprinkles, you can say 1 each shape sprinkle. We're going to pull you 3. And if you want the enamel dots, you can say enamel dots, or you can say all the sprinkles 4 total. So then that way we know you want 1 of each. That would work too. So first one is called Love the Memories. And these are just fun to sprinkle on little travel pages as well too. So Love the Memories. Garden of Color. Camera shape sprinkles, you got it, Miss Wendy, thank you. Crafty Girl. So cute. I just love these. Oh, that one even says glitter glue. Oh, there's a little violet shaker balls. Then we've got the Color Me Crafty enamel dots. So again, earlier I showed you the glitter ones from Birthday Girl. These are just regular enamels. No glitter in them. 1 each of the shaped sprinkles. You've got it, Kim. So that would be 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. Then yes, we've got the 6x8 pad. So the 6x8 pad, that's going to get you all your 12x12 papers. You also, show you what they do here. Let me open this guy up. So they are double-sided, but look, you also get like bonus pages when they do these. Because they are just a little bit different than the 12x12. So see, when they scale that down, then you've got this extra little piece here that's going to be great for matting. It's going to be great for doing die cuts as well too, little borders. See, same thing, you scale the tag paper down, and then you've got this little extra room, so you get 2 bonus tags up there. It's so fun. And then it starts back over. So there's the 6x8 pad for Color Me Crafty. We also did the cards and envelopes. So you've got lots of white cards, but fun little colored. No, hold on. So some are white cards with colored envelopes. Some are colored envelopes, colored cards. You've got 6 cards and 6 coordinating envelopes. So those are super cute, super fun. So again, going back to my card makers and picking up that one paper. It wasn't that one. Which one was it? Oh, I'm not going to root through and find it. But that one paper that I'm like, my card makers, you need this paper. Oh, it's the Blooms ones. Notice how I said I'm not going to go back, but yet I can't like not. It's going to make me crazy. Here it is. I got it. So if you picked up Bitty Blossoms, these are going to be great for your cards. All right, so we did the regular enamel dots. We've got 2 different vinyl stickers for the line. One is called, and so again, it's called the line, so make sure you tell me what it is. This is the Color Me Crafty vinyl sticker. It's got a fun little paint palette on there. My favorite, though, is this one right here. It's Crafty Girl vinyl sticker. So cute. So Crafty Girl vinyl sticker. What size are the cards and envelopes? They do a mix of them in there, Angel. So I know there's some square ones. I think most of them are A2. There's usually a little mini slim line in there. So A2, square. That square looks like it's probably a 5x5. Another 5x5 because that is 6x8. Yep, 5x5. A2, mini slim line, and that looks like an A6. Yeah, because that's like, yeah, but that's probably an A6, or is that an A2? Hold on, am I just going crazy? Yeah, that's a little bigger, so that's probably an A6 one there. So there's your cards and envelopes. All right, then we did both the vinyl stickers, Crafty Girl vinyl, Color Me Crafty vinyl. This is brand new washi tape. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. It's not brand new. I thought it was. I don't think I've had it before. It's called Rainbow Bright. Look how perfect that is. It's got purple in it, too. So Rainbow Bright washi. How fun is the name, too? Rainbow Bright washi. Then these were on there. I just thought they were fun and adorable. I love that I don't have to have them made myself. This is the I Love Doodlebug enamel pin. Now we've got two different I Love Doodlebugs in here. So we've got the charms. So there's an I Love Doodlebug charms. We've had those before. We've had those lots of times actually. And then there's a little enamel pin that says I Love Doodlebug. So we got both of those. Let me put this in my hand so you can see the size of it. Right there. So there are those. This line also has a cute little keychain. How fun would that be, like on your craft bag? Seriously, how fun is that? If you've got a she shed that you lock up, wouldn't this be cute on your she shed keys? It's, the Color Me Crafty keychain. Doodle Pops. I know we got a mess of the Doodle Pops here. So Doodle Pops, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 Doodle Pops here. We're going to go through each of them, but 8 Doodle Pops. First one is called Color Me Happy Doodle Pop. Next one with the little typewriter is called Just a Note Doodle Pop. You need a Doodlebug pen? You've got it, Miss Jennifer. And a charm? You got it. Thank you, ma'am. Next one we've got here, look at that little cute little car with the luggage on top. It says, let's go. You could even use that for like a girl's trip. This wouldn't even have to be crafting. Good Lord. When I think, and they're giggling behind me. Vanessa, I said crafting on the live. Vanessa always giggles with my weird little words that I say. Well, now you can, like you said crafting on the live. I did. And then I said it again. Girls Getaway. Oh, see, they even call it Girls Getaway. Well, look at that. I had a great idea, but they had it first. So like a girls' weekend trip. Be fun. So Girls Getaway. This one here, look at the people. I love the little people. This one is called BFFs. Okay. All right. Good luck with your meeting, Miss Becky. Becky's got to leave to do a meeting, she says. This one's a good one. It's got little memories on the side. Camera Doodle Pops always do really well. I like how this one's got little memories on there. This one is called Making Memories. Next one here, great little lime tote. It's called Crafty Girl. So again, Crafty Girl Doodle Pop. There's lots of crafty girls in the line because we just did the vinyl sticker. So just make sure you tell us which one, pretty please. Crafty Girl Doodle Pop. Oh, Clara, will you run up to the tool spinner for me And there should be an X-Acto knife that's teal. Will you grab that for me? Somebody asked me to show it in one of the next lives, and I haven't done that yet. Snap Happy. And then the last one here is called Tools of the Trade. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They did a lot for this one. Love them all. No shaker ones this time either. So in case you're like, was there a shaker one? No shaker one this time. Next, we've got all the die cuts. So there's usually 3 different die cut packs. Odds and ends, bits and pieces, and chit chat. So your odds and ends is usually like what I would consider regular little die cuts, regular ephemera. Your bits and pieces usually is more floral. And then your chit chat is your words. Yes, that one there. Those are cute too. All right. So center up there. So the other day someone said, I know we're just jumping in here. Someone asked for a good X-Acto knife. If we had one that we recommended. So this one is a fan favorite for sure. It's one of the few tools that Prima still makes. This is just that good. So it's got a nice little soft grip to it. The blades, of course, you can refill them, but it's nice because you can fit your blades in the bottom so you don't lose your blades. My X-Acto knife at home, I cannot find my blades. I'm sure I put them somewhere safe and cannot find them. So this is nice because you can fit up to 12 blades in here. It comes with 4 though. So you're going to put 1 in and you'll put 3 extras in there. But that's our little comfort tool. And I can't remember who asked for it the other day. I'll have to go back through my Facebook messages and see if I can figure that out. But she asked if I would show it and so we did. Here you go. We also have the little 5-in-1 tacky tool. So that's going to be like a pickup tool. It's got little stylus in there, and that has a little scraper, but I don't think, no X-Acto in this one, but it's got that great little spatula tip in there, and then just some little crafty spoons in teal, just to make sure we covered all the teal bases there. All right, somebody just asked for the Prima craft knife. Let me see who that was. I asked for a view of the craft knife. It was Julie. Perfect. Yay. I did not forget, Julie. Perfect. All right. It was you. Wonderful. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to remember who it was, but all right. So let's check out those different die cut packs. So the odds and ends. There's that one there. I know it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but we've got little roly totes in here. Oh my gosh, the wagon. I always see you guys use your wagons coming into the crops. How fun is that? That one has a little succulent on it. Oh, and sunglasses. Oh my goodness. There's little paper clips in here. This is so adorable. Look at all the friends. Oh, you could do like a little picture of you and your friends, and then along the top of your mat, you could have like little girls that kind of look like you guys or the same hair color or something. How cute is that? Oh, love it. Love it, love it. So fun. So there's the odds and ends. Bits and pieces. Yep, so bits and pieces, like I said, that's usually where your florals come in. But this one's got some great clusters in there as well, too. So there's your bits and pieces. And then finally, the Chit Chats. Chit Chat's going to have all your great verbiage in there. There are a few little icons in there, but always great verbiage. So we've got retreat, friends, fun, friends, girl, the girls, my girls, happy life, happy place, crop, handmade, scrapbooking, create, memories, scrappy, and then there's a me, more happy and friends. I love color. So fun. So there's Chit Chat. More of our doodle pops. The shadow box insert. So good news and bad news. Good news, of course, we got the new ones in. Bad news, I tried to reorder the old one. Did not ship, so I guess they sold out. So that's kind of bad news. But look how fun this is. This is the new one. The Color Me Crafty shadow box insert. So you've got that big happy place in the middle. That's so fun. right. Ooh, the acetate for this line. So this one here is just got a little piece of white cardboard behind it. So you can see it's got all these great little colorful hearts on it. So there's the acetate. This is so good. And their acetate, just so you know, friends, it's a thick acetate. So if you like to make boxes and things like that, you can actually score this and fold it for boxes. It's not a thin acetate. It's a nice heavyweight acetate. So you could use it for little treat boxes, all that kind of stuff. It's a good one. If you're not on pre-order for the shadow box insert, can you get one? Yes, we will check that. You got it. All right, they did 2 new dies for the line. One is called You're a Treasure. It's got this great jar. How good is that jar? So, think other holidays. We've got 4th of July coming up. How fun would this jar be? Cut out as silver and then do some great red, white, and blue flowers peeking out of the top. So be a good one. Oh, Halloween, you could do little like monsters on the inside of it. So this one again is called You're a Treasure. It's one of the metal dies. The next one is called Smile. And these are both what they call their standalone dies. Now this one is going to be great in your vacation albums as well. The little camera you can put on the side of things. Think of all, just on Friday, we showed, I know quite a few of those sheets left. We did that great little traveling line. And I know the cameras came down here. I just saw them today. Yes. So the little cameras came down here. Well, you could also cut a little camera out in those same colors. How cute would that be? So this is called Smile, one of the standalone dies. Then there is a stamp and die combo. So the stamps are called Best Friends. And then there's dies that match the Best Friends. You do get a little bonus birthday in there. There's that one. Then we've smile die and camera die. I see those. Thank you. Then they also did their page essentials. So page essentials, you get a little bit of new and a little bit of old. That's kind of how they do these. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see everything you're going to get in here. You also have a little idea sheet on the back. Friends, I want to tell you, this is a little deceiving. This is just an idea. It's an inspiration. You do not get everything in this kit to make that page. Okay, I've had a few people get a little upset with me over the years. That's not the case. This is just a fun little page on the packaging. Okay, so to make this page, you would need probably the odds and ends and the bits and pieces for sure. That's where that stuff comes from. In this pack, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of paper. Those are new sheets. You're going to get new icons and some black alphabet stickers. You're going to get an old doodle pop. You're going to get some just gingham ribbon, and you're going to get the Hello Again gems. These are like $20 for these. How much is the camera die? Ooh, I want to say their dies are usually around 27, somewhere in there, Angel. I can definitely tomorrow we can check that for you, but do a safe average of 27. If anyone is near their computer, the item number is 9089. They might be able to the smile and the camera. You've got it. Yeah, no worries, Paula. Again, I don't pull. They pull tomorrow, so no worries there. They would have caught that for sure. But so that is your page essentials. These are usually around 21. So it's a nice little value bundle. But just know it's got some old and some new. They mix that together in their little essentials. And then we also brought in 2 new cardstock colors for us. Again, these are not new Doodlebug, but this line uses a lot of the coral. And maybe we're even just restocking them. That could be, because I think we did have coral. But we've got lemon and we've got coral. So restocking those. Thank you. People are looking it up for you, Miss Angel. 27 on that. That's what I was thinking. They're usually around 27 for their dies. And that, whew, and that takes me to my old Keurig. So we are rearranging and making room. So I've got a hot mess over here on the floor. I tell myself every time, Claire's like, don't show me. Every time I walk by, I force myself to put like 5 things away. So if you watched last week, there's a whole box missing, which is great. So I've got a whole box. Some of it put away, some of it I just shoved in other things and got rid of the box. But that's how I organize too. I just put it in another tote to deal with later. But I got one box out of the way and it made me feel good. And that's all that mattered at the time. So, whew, all right. To each of the new solids, you've got it, Miss Terry. Now, before I let you guys go, one more thing I'm going to do, and it's going to make the girls so mad at me for tomorrow. So we're going to be showing you. Do you work tomorrow morning? Yes. So we're going to be showing you scrapbook customs in the next couple days. Now, do you remember that we did all those beautiful watercolor papers? I have no idea where they even are. Oh, Claire's got them all down here. So if you guys remember, we did all, you don't have to bring them down. It's okay. I'll come to you. We did all those beautiful watercolor papers that I had no idea how beautiful they were going to be. A lot of you were on restock for those. So Clara, that's what she did today, is she pulled all those. I'm going to try and get ahead of the game just a little bit, because I think by the time she gets those put on tabs and we do the new Doodlebug stuff, a lot of you are going to be ready to be shipped. And then when I show it, you're going to see that we also added 2 more. So this one here is the watercolor paper in black and gray, and then brown and tan. We did not have these before. So there's a total of 12 colors all together. And I know a lot of you already got the original 10. So when I went to reorder those, I found these. I don't know if I missed them the first go around or if I just thought I didn't want them the first go around because not knowing how good the paper was going to be, but it's good. So if you got the watercolor paper and you're loving it, or you're waiting for us to put it in your bucket, then Clara said she's got everyone put on tabs that ordered those. I also added the black and the brown. And I'm telling you that in today's live because, like I just said, Clara got all those put on your tabs. So that way, if you want a black and a brown, we can add those in your bucket too. And then that way, if you're at free shipping, once we pull your Doodlebug stuff, you'll get all your watercolors together at the same time. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get your watercolors all together at the same time. Some of you may already have them at home. And you're like, well, great, Hannah, now I need black and brown. I know. It's what I do. I know. It's you know, what they say, hate the game, not the player. Yes, hate the game, not the player. So yes, job security. I posted the other day our new banner. We've been in business now for 24 years. So yes, do the math. I was a fresh baby, barely out of college, when I thought it would be fun to open up a store. And somebody said, it was Paula, and she said, looking forward to 24 more years. I'm like, 48 plus 24 equals no, I'm going to be tired and retired. So yes, that just kind of makes me laugh. So yep, job security, but whew. All right. So 2 new colors there. Just wanted to show you those in case you wanted us to add them with your other watercolors. I will show those again, of course, when we do the live with Scrapbook Customs. I don't know when that will be though. It could be, tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm probably going to show you guys waffle flour tomorrow because I've already got people trying to shop out of the boxes for waffle flour. So we'll do waffle flour for sure tomorrow, probably something small, and then probably, oh no, I probably won't be here tomorrow. Maybe not. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be gone tomorrow. I keep forgetting. I'm not supposed to be here tomorrow. So if I get back early, we may show waffle flour. Otherwise, that'll be Thursday, Friday. So anyway, I don't know, but we got a full fantabulous week lined up for you guys. All right, if you had the purple watercolor, yes, we have all of them. I will take 2, please. I know it'll probably be invoiced tomorrow. You got it, Miss Amy. We can definitely do that. So yes, we got all the watercolors back in stock. There's 10 colors, the original colors, and then the 2 new ones, so 12 total. All right, and I will quit rambling about watercolor paper. So friends, if you jumped on late today was nothing but Doodlebug Designs. So Doodlebug Designs had a beautiful new crafting line, so good, called Color Me Crafty. We've got almost everything in. What I ordered from the warehouse was some of the little charmers. They had like a little coffee cup, and those are coming. A little paint palette, those are coming, and a little camera, those are coming. And then they also did a cute and crafty bundle. It was like, I think like $30 or $40 for the bundle. We've got that coming from our distributor, so I didn't have to order quite as many. So we've got those coming yet as well. And our distributor does not have their order yet. Doodlebug is great. They will ship to the stores first. And did you get watercolor papers? I think you did, Starla Burkhart. Let's find. I feel like she did because you were looking for her. She should be back here. No, that's Donna. Starla, I'm pretty sure you did. I'm not for sure where your bucket went, but I'm pretty sure that you did have some. So how is she missing? Because we should have.
Is she in the heavy?
Is she in the over? Oh.
Oh, you know what? She did get it, Hannah. She did pick up.
Yep.
So I put it up front.
You're just, nope, she's right here. Yep, Starla, you do. You've got them. We just need to, probably she didn't want to rearrange them. Yes, so we've got ya. We do. Alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for a fantabulous live today. Again, I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. If you're jumping on and you are wondering what the heck is going on, so we do this crazy live every Tuesday through Friday, sometimes bonus on Mondays. And yes, you can you email me the info on your October crop, please? So Jennifer One Better, that email is going to drop here on Facebook. All you got to do is click it, okay? It'll click, so click it, it'll be on there. I will get the event page post or updated. It's already there. You can subscribe to that, but I will get it updated probably tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay, so rather than everybody email me, just look here on Facebook. It should pop up in here because I know I scheduled it to post today. Okay, so that'll be the best way. I think it is also on our website. So friends, you can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Okay. On there is a retreats tab. I got to get that updated with the October stuff. But if you jump over to the calendar and then you tab over to October, all that information is on there in there because you could go ahead and purchase the retreats right there. So the retreat is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can do an add-on of Monday and an add-on of Thursday. So yes, you could crop 5 days if you wanted to. I know, crazy. I think I don't know if I could focus. My ADD would kick in. I don't think I could focus for 5 days. The retreat post is already out. Thank you. So that email went out. So it should be here on the Facebook page. All of our emails always hit our Facebook page too. So if you're not getting our emails or you missed it, you can't find it, they're also on here as well too. Sending you a text about the bins in a minute. You got it, Pam. Thank you. Alrighty, friends. So thanks so much for hanging out with me a little bit today. Again, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. And today was all about Doodlebug Designs and what a beautiful release. Thank you, Cynthia, for putting purple in it for this crazy about purple crafty girl. I love it. All of this is also online, so you can fill your cart there, or you can order from here as well. So until next time, friends, not for sure if that'll be tomorrow or Thursday, you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we'll hang out again soon. Thank you. Bye.